Hi, this is to help you with your CR problem this week. I have two problems that are very similar to each other. The second problem is probably closer to the one on your CR, but I thought I'd go over both so you can refresh your memory about integer rules. These are going to be super important as we start solving equations. If you look at both of these expressions, they're basically the same, except the 15 is a positive in the first one and a negative in the second one, but we would simplify them in the same way. Remember our order of operations. We should always work with multiplication and division first. So the first thing I want you to do is multiply 9. Oops, I need to do this. You need to multiply 9 and negative 4. I always multiply the numbers first, so I know 9 times 4 is 36, and then I go back and decide, is it going to be positive or negative? I know when I multiply or divide that if both of the signs are the same, I get a positive. If the signs are different, I get a negative. In this case, both the signs are different, so I get a negative. Now I'm going to rewrite the rest of the expression. This means I have 36 negatives and I have 15 positives. I certainly have more negatives, so whatever you have more of keeps the sign. I'm going to keep it negative. Now, because they are two different signs, remember we used to say this to you all the time, if the signs are the same, find the sum, or add. If the signs are different, find the difference. So in this case, I'm going to subtract 36 and 15, and I should end up with 21. But now what does that look like if I have the same kind of problem, but it's a negative 15 at the end? Let's try it. So again, we're going to multiply these two, and I'm going to get negative 36. That is the same as the first problem. But now in this case, I'm adding another group of negatives. So in this case, they're both negative numbers, and if they're both negatives and the signs are the same, you find the sum. So I'm going to add 36 and 15, and in this case I'm going to get negative because you keep the sign, and it's negative 51. I hope this helped.